you can see, I'm back in college. I'm in my dorm room, and there are my posters back there. Hopefully they won't fall down again. They've been falling down all the time lately. I don't know why. Anyway, this is not a vlog about posters falling down. This is an Animorphs vlog. And this is book 5, The Predator. And I don't know what's real on this. I've had these books since 1st grade, so I probably spilled like hot chocolate or something. And this book is from Marco's point of view, and it gets really depressing. Like, I mean, the previous books are pretty depressing as well. More depressing than I remember when I read them in 1st grade. Don't know why Mom allowed me as a 1st grader to read Animorphs, because I'm not. I think Animorphs was intended for like 6th to 8th graders. Just because you can understand the words doesn't mean you can understand the concept. So I don't know why she let me read them. Anyway, lots going on in this book. Almost too much. There's like 3 different subplots. So in this book, there's the subplot of Marco dealing with the upcoming anniversary of his mother's supposed death, and then there's they morph ants, and that freaks everybody out because ants have like no individuality. They're like hive mind, and there's some parallel I can see between that and how controllers are. And then there's also a subplot of trying to get Axe back home, which obviously does not work because he's in all the other books. So, good things about this book, the emotion in the books in general is good. Like, the way it's written makes you really feel for these characters. And I like how it's a relatable series even though it's an out there concept. I'm having a bad hair day, I'm sorry. So, I read this book a few days ago, so I'm not really clear on the order of when things happen. I can remember things, but I can't remember the order in which they happen very well. One thing that really bothers me is, well, we find out, spoiler alert, for like a 20-year-old series already. Spoiler alert for a really old series, that Marco's mother is actually Mr. 1, or the year inside Marco's mother is Mr. 1, and yet she's still alive. So, I think it was, she lets them go, like, they steal a bug ship, except that it's a trap. So they're taken to Mr. 3, but then Mr. 1 appears, and they start fighting, well, verbally. And then the Animorphs are taken to prison, and I think it was Mr. 1's guards that let them out. Then they escape that way. I don't get it, that was confusing. But that seems like a cop-out. Like Applegate had written herself into a corner, and it's like, wait, how do I get my characters out of the situation? And he's like, I was just doing a Deus Ex Hork Badger, this thing. Yeah, that was a huge issue that prevented this from being a great addition to the series. And the fact that all this stuff happened in one book, like, I feel like some of these subplots could have been like taken out of this book and put in another book. There's just too much happening for it to be all one book, and it's kind of hard to process what was happening because so much was going on. Alright, I am sorry, I am tired for my first 2 days of class and trying to adjust to a new semester. Hopefully I will be more enthusiastic and stuff in my next vlog. Alright, see you in the next video.